Hello guys! In today's video, we're going to present to you the top 10 best solar-powered floodlight available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the daily video notification. So, without further ado, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have URPOWER Landscape solar lights, the best waterproof flood fight for driveway and also the garden. URPOWER offers great floodlight with a solar-powered panel for the yard and driveway. Despite navigation, this floodlight is used as a security light for the reason that it has very bright LED bulbs that are 50x4 lumens inside each light. Regularly the light is turned on. The main feature is that solar energy is charged and stored in the inbuilt lithium battery. The battery is also rechargeable and has a power of 2200 mAh. When fully charged, the battery can last for 6 to 9 hours. To maximize and speed up the charging system, URPOWER can be rotated, and the solar panel may obtain the maximum amount of sunlight. It is also weatherproof. Several consumers were pleased with the high-quality solar spotlight, seeing that they are very bright and simple to use. Besides, the price is very affordable. Moving on to the next at number 2 with our RAB Super Stealth. The RAB Super Stealth is one of the dominant motion-activated solar floodlight available, as this motion lighting system presents more than a 60-foot detection area. The motion sensor senses 360 degrees up and down and 180 degrees side to side. This motion sensor light is so powerful and adequate to protect large areas. Its twin heads can be altered to cover around 2 regions at once. Solar floodlights can be used as security lights since they are motion activated. In some cases, one might not require to use this motion sensor. Therefore, a switch is provided that may allow one to switch off the motion sensor. Bright illumination if one is searching for a steady motion sensing light, as it can also handle bulbs with 1000 watts. 360-degree views depending on how the lights are arranged. This RAB Super Stealth dual bulb sensor can screen up to 360 degrees. Dual heads with sensors and multiple heads give this light superior detection collection. Furthermore, if one points the heads to different paths in different areas, it can monitor multiple at the same time. The RAB Super Stealth is a huge light. Consequently, it's not the right choice if one wants very small or cautious sensors. Accordingly, fitting can be tricky since the electrical system is connected to the light. Hardwired installation, because one needs to be practical, especially when handling the drill to get this light fixed. The RAB is wired into a hard line and its mount has to be firmly fastened to a firm surface. Hefty price tag since this is one of the most expensive lights, but the features that are its illumination and power dual heads are worth it. A single unit may run to about $90, so this motion sensing light is suitable for clients who are ready to make a shady outdoor security venture. The number 3 position is held by MAXSA Motion Activated Security Spotlight. The Solar MAXSA Security Spotlight is perfect for deck garages, sheds, and also walkways. It can sense any motion even up to 40 feet away. It comes in the company of 4 exceptional bright 0.5 watt LED lights, intending to give off 160 lumens. One can fix it on a wooden surface using the screws in the floodlight. Therefore, it is easy to mount. Now and then, one may require installing it onto a brick wall or on a hard surface. In these circumstances, more work is supposed to be done first before installation, like drilling a hole onto the surface that is to be mounted on and install it. Next at number 4, we have Rugged Grade Solar Floodlight. The Rugged Grade Floodlight by far scares away burglars with its 1000 lumens and safely illuminates the walkway when one is outside at night. The good thing is that it is solar powered, so no need to exchange the batteries. By just hooking up the solar power to cable and panel to keeps this floodlight, it is very bright and ready to use. If one is looking for bright solar floodlights for security, Rugged Grade 1000 lumen solar motion light would be the best choice. In the package, it comes with a motion sensor, a bright LED photo sensor, in addition to a large solar-powered panel. Unlike the other solar lights, its battery has 8000 mAh. This is a massive capacity as compared to the same solar lighting products. It has 4 lighting modes, and they are switched on by using the red button. It has 10% brightness devoid of any motion and takes in full light whenever there is a motion and it is triggered. The light can have about 500 lumens all the time and also reaches full brightness all the time. The lights can only be turned on in case the light moderation is lesser than the threshold. The number 5 position is held by Sun Force LED Solar Motion Light. It is also another solar floodlight with a motion sensing feature. Unlike other solar products, the solar panel isn't directly fastened to the lamp body. Instead, they're linked with a thin wire. Even though the lumen output isn't the highest among solar lights, it has a high production of about 900 lumens. Therefore, it can glow up the garage, the garden, and all other outdoor appliances. The most effective distance is around 30 feet. Moreover, one can decide the mounting height to fit the roof height and backyard. The feature of this motion sensing is that one can be able to choose the lighting duration of 30, 60, or 120 seconds. Thus, the light shall be turned on for this specific duration at a time after it's triggered by motion. Even though the solar panel is little, it provides sufficient energy for the light since LED consumes very little power. According to the producer, the battery can go for approximately 8 hours. Likewise, this motion sensing light is weatherproof. The number 6 position is dominated by Maggift Solar Pathway. Maggift is a solar power driven used for lighting the lawn, yard, and driveway. There is no external power supply required given that it has a panel of light that facilitates the absorption of sunlight. The product dimension is compacted, and it generates white color light. Maggift Solar Pathway has a 200 mAh battery that is rechargeable with an approximate ratio of 1:1, that is consumption time and charging time. This is relatively lower than other solar products. Soon after receipt of this solar floodlight, one is required first to take out the insulation strip. If not so, the lights cannot work, even though it endures some mild stormy weather. For instance, throughout the rainy days. Its installation is easy, as removing the little plastic band and fitting. Finally, one can set up the spike and pipe. You can only install the solar on the pathway, lighting the garden as there isn't a new source of power that is required. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Othway Solar Fence Lights. The Othway Solar Fence post lights have an element of a circular shape, and that has a fixed photosensor. The light is switched on whenever there is a light dim. During the day, its battery gets charged by the absorption of the sun rays. Whenever the plastic wrap is detached, there will be 6 small LED chips that are the source of light. There is also a rechargeable battery and a switch just close to it. For the mounting method, one initially takes out the plastic wrap, and by using the screws, fastens it onto the wall. This Othway solar fence light has outstanding and high-quality designs that redecorate the fence in the garden. Furthermore, it is effortless to fix. The number 8 position is held by InnoGear solar lights. Due to the long arm on the InnoGear solar lights, it can maximize the lighting area. Its 36 LED produces around 450 lumens that are suitable for lighting up the backyard, the garage, and the driveway. InnoGear solar barn pole lights are made of a motion sensor. Furthermore, there's a choice of selecting the 4 modes of light: constant brightness by 25%, a regular brightness of 50%, continuous soft lights, as well as full brightness. As soon as it senses motionless, it just switches on the light whenever it detects any movement. More to the point, the on/off switch is placed next to the motion sensor, and therefore, there's a chance to temporarily render inoperative the function of the lights without much effort. Just like other products similar to this, InnoGear solar floodlights are water resistant, and as a result, they will be still functional even when it is raining heavily. Next at number 9, we have outdoor wireless solar lights. This type of light is a smart wireless solar floodlight with a compact size. The light head has the design of a ball socket, and therefore, there's a possibility of adjusting the protuberance angle of the lights to light up several parts of areas. It is made with an IR sensor to sense motion too. The steps of installation are comparatively easy. First are to raise the bracket on the wall, on the fence, or any other surface, and then place the solar lights on top of it. As a result, it will be easy to take out the lamp unit and then put them back if needed. The product gets lots of positive feedbacks, and the majority of these feedbacks are related to their bright lights along with their easy assembly. Their decent look also embellishes the majority of the buyer's yard. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Solar Lights Outdoor 3 Adjustable Head LED Solar. This great solar floodlight is made with equal to 120 pieces of LED bulbs that can release 500 lumens of light. Thus, its brightness is just perfect. Usually, if the solar panel ultimately charges the battery throughout the day, it is capable of offering equal to 8 to 12 hours of illumination daily. It has a high-quality fixed battery that does not require any replacement within 2 years. This solar panel has a power of 10 watts. Made of aluminum, it is intended to be light in weight, and you can raise it on the wall. It is well made with stakes for the solar panel plus the light. The average rating is around 4.8 out of 5 stars. We upload all types of tool product review videos every single day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.